The city of Austin is about to spend $80,000 to remove bike lanes installed 6 months ago because of the volume of complaints from Southwest Austin neighbors. KXAN traffic anchor Erica Brennis spoke with people who love them and those who don't. She also talked to the city to find out why the initiative to make the route to school safer didn't go over so well.
Since their installation, we started riding every single day to school.
Greg Klipp has two students at Mills Elementary that will eventually go to Goriski Middle School. Those two schools recently chosen for improvements by the city's Safe Routes to School program.
I think the bike lanes have been a wonderful addition to the community. Before the lanes were implemented, speeding was the main issue on Hillside Terrace here.
And since the new bike lanes went in last October, the city says the change has slowed down traffic in the neighborhood.
We saw a 25% reduction in speeding on Hillside Terrace and Barstow. But we also saw some challenges. Neighbors were reporting challenges getting to the mailboxes, frustration with not being able to park immediately in front of their home, and then just concern that we put in too many signs and markings in their neighborhood where they weren't before.
Those challenges became complaints that are now leading to changes.
I think that there are different ways that they could have gone about making it safer versus everything that they put in. Having one bike lane on each side of the road going with traffic would have made more sense.
On Hillside Terrace, you'll see the sidewalk, the two-way bike lane, an area for parking, and then 2 lanes for traffic. Months after their installation, the city hosted in-person and online surveys. The city decided to change the bike lanes on 3 neighborhood streets to one-way painted lanes, which would allow people to once again park along the curb in front of their homes.
I think what the city is implementing with the removal of these bike lanes in favor of shared use is basically going to require students and other bicycles to ride in traffic without any means of reducing vehicle speed. I feel like that's just a return to the status quo, which was unsafe.
That said, Greg is not surprised the city got so much negative feedback.
I feel like the bike lanes were installed with very little notice to any of the residents. It seemed like they just kind of popped up overnight. And it was a shock to the system, especially for people that live on these streets with the bike lanes.
The city has implemented 600 safe routes to school improvement projects, all following similar notification protocol for each. But this one in Circle C just didn't land as they had anticipated.
I will say the feedback afterwards was unique, or has been unique. It made us realize that we didn't hit the mark with public engagement the first time around.
The city plans to wait until the end of the school year to make the changes. In Austin, Erica Brennis, KXAN News.
And the area people complained about is just a small stretch of this entire project, which included curb and signal improvements, among other things. The entire project costs $1.3 million. The area where the city is making these new changes is just a few blocks.